If I could yield to the gentleman from Jefferson 48 for further explanation of that portion of the bill.
Chair recognizes the gentleman from Jefferson 48.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you, gentlemen from Todd. I'll be very, very brief. This is very simple, as I explained in A&R. Tax amnesty is basically used by city and states throughout the decade as a tool to catch up on tax delinquencies. Consideration is made to alleviate interest and penalties in order to encourage payment for past due liabilities. As you know, pandemic came about. Those efforts were relaxed to give businesses and individuals relief. And so that's sort of accumulated a little more. But typically, governments offer this program about every decade, as the gentleman from Todd mentioned, and we did this back in 2012. And at that time, the DOR collected about $58 million, which was slightly more than their goal. Currently, we have around $250 million that are outstanding. And as I mentioned before, it might be slightly higher in order to, based on the COVID and so forth. There are several states that have gone through this program. Actually, many states have gone through this program, as well as a couple of cities in this Commonwealth. Just for example, Indiana collected around $250 million with a goal of only $65 million. Louisiana collected around $466 million with a goal of $150 million. This program is going to be overseen by the DOR. There is going to be a great, and I put in the language, with the oversight from the gentleman from Todd, that whatever we do this internally or through the private sector, customer service is a premium, and we got to make sure that we are sensitive to the taxpayers in order to help them work out their situation and so forth. So this is a good program, and I appreciate the opportunity to work with the gentleman from Todd, and I yield back to the gentleman from Todd.